What's going on, guys? Today we're playing Wigglytuff, top lane, showing off the supportive potential it has in Unite. Some of the highlights I want to show off with Wigglytuff today is showing off its ultimate, how it can heal you from hindrances and prevent hindrances as long as the shield is active. So we're top lane with Cinderace, which is a Pokemon that needs a lot of XP. So it's key that you rock experience share. And we're going to help it as much as we can to secure. One misconception about experience share is that the ally Pokemon next to you gets 100% of the XP. So if you secure it like I did there, you'll see that the Cinderace got most of that experience. Right here we do come out on top and we get the double KO, but I don't push just in case their jungler is coming on his way, and boom, there he is. So I'm backing away, waiting for my teammate. No need to push, no need to do anything, no need to secure these farms. I'll start damaging them, wait for my teammate, and we're gonna secure them together so he can get his level up. So right here attacking the birds, and we get a huge KO there on the Sobble. Now we evolve and we get our first moveset. I'm choosing Sing just to help hinder the enemy team, since we got a lot of good attackers on our team that don't really need that upfront confrontation, especially with Cinderace. So right here I push in and I try to Sing him, but I overcommit and the Sobble didn't get put to sleep. So Cinderace did a smart play, push back. I'm going to jump right back in there and go help him out. So normally right here, I would go with my teammate to push in center to secure those birds. But I can see we have our jungler there to help secure as well. So I just defend the top, do my best to kind of keep him at bay. Just waiting for my teammate to return. Not trying to engage in too many team fights, especially alone. Supporters aren't really the best pushers alone. Another piece of advice that I want to showcase in this video: if you're in a lane by yourself and you're a supporter, just rotate to where your team is at. You're going to be more effective with the team instead of just defending the top. It's better to leave a lane completely and not just waste a supporter's role than to be there with your team and support as much as you can to get these KOs. And remember, to be truly effective, you have to stay with the team. So you got to see who they're trying to target really and try to get those KOs with them. Trying to take damage for them, not too much, but if if they're gonna go down, you want to go down for your attacker, especially because you have experience share. They'll get less XP for trying to KO you than they would if they were to KO your attackers. So right here we're doing a solid push. I'm trying to help out my teammates, get them out of there. I'm gonna put them to sleep if I can. And right here I do go down, but it's for the team, and that's the sacrifices you have to make as a supporter sometimes. Unfortunately, though, that Sableye with that goal getter did break our top lane, but it's alright. We're going to make a push for this bottom Reggie. And we're just rolling together, sticking with the team. Trying to keep them healthy, trying to stop anything that can really do a lot of damage to our teammates. We secure the Reggie Ice there, we KO the Sidgewai, and now we're all scoring. And big scores, and put this guy to sleep so we can get an easy KO. He's dead, they got him, so these are the team fights you're looking for. Just finding the threats, who they want to target, and helping them out as much as you can. Rotating top to get secured the Regieleki. We see some guys here that slow go. There's Golrock, the perfect guy to put asleep. Unfortunately, got sent back. But look at that, showcasing that ult. We targeted two of my teammates, and it took away the Sableye ultimately from us because it took away the debuff. So we're going to score, break this, and capture the weapon together. Now, when it comes to objectives, you kind of want to be like this Mamoswine right here and just be on standby. if you're playing the defender or supporter role. I kind of have to play a little closer just because of the move kit I have with Sing. But essentially, you want to play a little bit more away from the objective to hinder the opponents from trying to secure it. In situations like this, when there's no really farm to collect or, objectives at the moment, you kind of want to just, if you can, jungle evade with your team or, rotate to the bottom or top, whatever's broken to get some of that farm. Right here, too, keep in mind and close eye on the enemy to see how much they're going to break a goal by. Because if it's not by a lot, then there's no point to stop it. Let's let them break it because the XP is far more greater than, a few points. Okay, it looks like the enemy team didn't fully commit to this top lane. They already broke that first pathway, so now we're pushing bottom because now we got an objective. So sticking with the team, they all have the right mindset. We're all pushing together, and it looks like Memo Swain has some bodies on him already. We got action, so we're gonna try to put him to sleep for hitting my unite here and trying to just block all these shots from this Sigilite as much as I can. In hindsight there, I did push a little too far, and I could have got a couple KOs while I was blocking. I was just trying to, do more damage to help the team out, but Greninja did clean up all the kills there, so in the end, it was a good play, and our attackers were able to do their jobs. With the respawn here, unfortunately, we couldn't kill this Zoroark. But Dragonite was able to avenge his teammates. We do that Inteleon and Slowbro here. I'm just trying to keep this Dragonite alive. Slowbro does use his ult on him though, but with less than a minute left, it's going to be hard for him to get that back. So that was a good fight in our favor. We got the attackers coming back to help secure this bottom one. We're going to see how much damage they do. They got most of the team there. Mamo on top trying to get his ult back. So, we're looking good. They did secure the Regieleki on top. And we're kind of spread thinner now, but I'm going to go more where the attackers are just to help get them out of there if I can. And unfortunately, I can't. The Zoroark is just ripping them up right now. So I'm going to stay by this Dragonite. I know they're scoring in the back, but sometimes you just got to roll with the team. Even if they're back capping like that, by the time we make it back with that goal-getter, we'll make it for one time. So you just got to be smart about your positioning and where you are. So I can see a lot of them are going top, and we got most of the attackers there, and that Zoroark's there as well. So I want to try to help protect the teammates from that burst damage and trying to keep them that distance and the stun. So I am gonna try to hold this Slowbro here. I know he doesn't have his ult, so I don't have much to worry about. We're gonna just try to pick up the scale if we can. I see he ulted over there. I'm gonna ult so that we don't get really stunned anymore. Trying to KO this Inteleon, but unfortunately he KOs our Dragonite, and we're just trying to get him out of here. He's down. We're going for Decidueye next. Luckily, Decidueye is down, and Cinderace was able to rip and secure that Rayquaza, so we're looking good here, scoring. We are down since we lost the Dragonite, so I'm going to go back and get some more Aeos just so I can score one more time since I still got my shield. Wigglytuff is pretty bulky, so I have a pretty big shield on me. So going back to center lane, getting all that Aeos right there on the floor. I'm not really going to farm just because Wiggly has a rough time trying to, secure farm, especially late game. Dazzling Gleam does do damage, but not enough just to start ripping. And I want to get back as soon as we can because there's only 3 of us left. So I'm going to hide in the grass. Coming back to home base and we're going to defend, as much as we can. I'm in the ult right here to protect us from stuns. I can see him kind of stuttering there from somebody that was stunning him. So we're going to protect everybody, give him a shield, and just hold it down, and we should get this dub. But yeah, guys, that's how you want to play supporter roles or defender roles, you know, you want to actually play into what you're rolling. Don't just rush in without a plan. Don't just attack. You know, numbers aren't really everything, especially when you're playing Pokemon such as supporters or defenders. You know, if you played your role well, look at 15 assists, and I was the MVP, mainly because I scored a lot. You know, damage wasn't impressive, but I know I did my job.